Good morning, y'all, from Southeast Louisiana. Today we have a beautiful day over here. It is 65 degrees and it's probably around 9 a.m. right now. And today what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going through our 10 frame hives. We'll be giving them some pollen patties and feeding them some sugar syrup 1-to-1. And as I can tell is that the bees are flying pretty good this morning. So I'm going to be suited up pretty good because the first hive we'll be going in is the mean hive. Try to knock that one out as fast as I possibly can. So what I'm trying to do today is like I said, give them pollen patties, feed them real good, and I want to make sure that it all pretty much leveled out as far as brood wise. And if one hive has way too much brood, what I'm gonna do, I might go take it and give it to the nucleus hive we worked on yesterday and put them in that 10 frame to give her some more bee population. But let's check out, look at the bees. They are flying pretty good. And this right here is the 10 frame we worked on yesterday. And we still got some stragglers trying to get into the old nuke box. But yep, they are guarding the entrance now, so they are good to go. And yesterday I had that one little piece of sugar candy left right on top right here, and they are definitely working that out. Alright guys, so let me suit up and we'll get to it. Alright guys, this is the hive right here. I just put a honey super on it last week. It's probably nothing gonna be in it, but we're gonna check it out just to see. The bees are very upset this morning, even though it's a beautiful day. They just don't want me out here messing with their hives. So we're gonna see what we got going on inside of them and go from there. Okay, so we're gonna smoke them down a little bit right here, just and also I got a mark. I'm just marking the years these cones were drawn out, and that was last year, the 22. So I'm just writing 22 in all the frames that are drawn out, so I know how old my frames are down the road. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the honey supers ain't got nothing in it yet, but we're going to take a quick little glance just to see. And yeah, they are dried, but they are working them out, cleaning them up, getting them ready. So our blackberry flow may be happening sooner than what everyone expected, because it is February the 5th or 6th today, and our blackberries are blooming. Alright, so the feeder is empty. I just want to scrape this out real quick, get some of that comb off of here. Alright, and what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at the bottom of this box, make sure we don't see no swarm cells. After I get it on the ground, I'll give y'all a little show y'all what's going on in the bottom. Alright, let me reset the camera for y'all so y'all can see. Alright, so y'all can see right there we got some frame with some bees. Alright, so this right here is all burr comb. That's a drone cell. Trying to put all my burr comb in a pile, so it's easy for me to pick up after the inspection. So let's take a look in here and see what we see. Alright, let me fix this up for y'all so y'all can see better. So we are looking for queen cells. Let me get my thing. So all this, let me move that smoker so y'all can see better. So all of this stuff right here, That's all drones. If you look in there, you can see the flat ones. That's all worker bees. That's drones. So yep, there's no queen cells in here, but I do see drones crawling around. So that it's telling me right then and there, I need to get on it as far as graphing, because it is time for me to start. If there's drones, my new queens can get mated. So that is what I'm going to be doing next weekend. I'm going to start the actual graphing process. I will video that for y'all also. Show y'all how I'm going to do it. It's definitely like how Mr. Mike says, that it's not a how to do video. It's just what I do, and I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet with that type of stuff. Crack this one open, check this one out. But this box right here is very, very light. So that's telling me that all the resources and everything like that is at the top deep. So what I'm going to do right now also is that I'm going to swap boxes around. I'm going to put this box on the top. I'm going to put my heavy 10 frame box on the bottom. And yep, as I'm seeing right here, there's nothing at the bottom. There's absolutely nothing at all. All I see is drawn out comb. So I'll put this one right here. What I'm looking for now on the board, I want to see if I have any dead mites from when I did OA treatment. And honestly, from what I see, I don't see much at all. So that is a good thing. Alright, so let's grab this one right here. Put this one on the bottom. So what me doing this, I want to move my feeder. I want to keep my feeder on the top. So we're going to pull that feeder out and replace it with some comb from the other box. Or I say comb, but I actually mean frames. So this is a 2-gallon feeder, which takes the place of 2 frames. So I'm gonna have to take 2 frames from the other box. As I can tell right there, that's honey with some pollen right here. And they're working on that, so I'll just put this right here. Now I can actually grab that feeder out of there. And this frame right here is she's empty for sure. Give y'all a little view of this. You can see them, they're running back to the frames. They know that they don't like that sunlight. They're not used of it. Alright, so let me see how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take my top cover, put it down, and I'll show y'all this what I'm doing. Taking my top cover like this, and I'm gonna take this box and put it in there. So if my queen, which probably is going to be in here, she don't go in the grass. I do not want to lose that queen. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm just going to take the 2 frames from the side, which probably not going to have much in it. Let's see, let me see. This is going to be the back, so it's going to have to be these 2. So that's one right here. We got some honey on it and some comb. So that's definitely a good one to go in here. Let's put it down right there. Same thing here. We got a little honey, some pollen. I don't see my queen. So we'll put this in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take my temp frame right here. Turn y'all so I can see what I'm doing. We'll put this back in here like this. That's 10 frames. So also, while I got it open, I want to mark out the year these combs are drawn out, which is 22. The reason why I'm marking the year, because they say like every 5 to 8 years you want to swap out the frames because it gets old. That way I just know how old, look at that bee stung right there, guys, how old that frame actually is. So I'm not actually guessing on nothing. So since I got it open, I'm going to drop a pollen. So since I got it open, I'm gonna drop me a pollen patty on her. I'm gonna give it a whole one. Like that. That's all I'm gonna do. I know the brood's right there. So let me smoke them down a little bit while I can mark these also. And you can tell they're not happy. They're all over. 22, 22, 22, 22. All right. So I do see that this one right here has brood on it, on the side, and I don't want to put that brood right next to the feeder. So I'm gonna check out this one right here and see if this one right here actually doesn't have brood, and if it doesn't, I would like to move it around, because yeah, it's not even drawn out yet. They just started drawing out this one. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do now. We're just gonna slide them over. Let's take a look, see what we got going on here. We got pollen. No queen on that one. Solid pollen in this one. So yeah, they definitely got enough pollen for sure to start their brooding process up. There you go, we got some brood right here. We got a queen cup right here, guys. So let me show y'all this. Make sure y'all can see this. So this right here is a queen cup. So we're gonna check it, make sure nothing's in it, and it is dry. Let me show y'all. So right there is the queen cup. As y'all can see, nothing is in there. So we're just gonna take it out like that. That way, if they plan on swarming, they're gonna have to rebuild another queen cup. And as most of y'all know, the ones who's actually watching the videos, if your bees swarm on you, that is going to hurt your honey flow, because half of your bees will swarm with that queen, and the other half will stay with the new queen. But it's going to take that new queen almost a whole month to go out there, do the mating flights and everything else like that. So if you can stop your hive from swarming, that is a good thing. More bees. More bees, more honey. Yeah, I'm looking for the queen, but I don't see her. Ain't no telling where she's gonna be, guys. she's doing very well. Very, very happy with that. So we're gonna put this right here, and then we're gonna take this frame right here and put it right there. And that's it. So now we're going to take the sugar water, the 1-to-1. So we got 1-to-1 syrup right here, and we're going to actually fill this feeder up. Yep, so now they have the pollen and the 1-to-1, which is 1-to-1 is pretty much the same thing what nectar is, and that is what they're going to want to draw out the comb and to start the brooding process. And that's it. We're going to put the honey super back on, because they have a few frames on that honey super that is not 100% drawn out, and I would like for them to take that 1-to-1 and actually draw them out. But once this 1-to-1 is done, I am not feeding anymore, because I know these hives will be making honey for me. So after they finish up this, which is probably going to be during the week, I'm not going to feed them anymore. And that's it, guys. That is all. All right, thanks for watching Boudreaux's Backyard Bees and Honey. Like and subscribe to the channel.